Now, love him or hate him, Mikey Williams is one of the best players in the class of 2023 and really one of the best high school players out here. He's been doing a lot of things on the court since he was 14, 15, and now 16 years old that no one has been doing. And really his advanced level of play and his IQ are unmatched at this point. Now, with that being said, with this type of popularity and fame, a lot of haters come around. Now, in the comment section over and over again, I've seen many times that people say Mikey is not humble and he's way too cocky of a player to be playing basketball on the court. Now, this could be the furthest thing from the truth, because even in an interview Mikey did, he was asked the question if he thought he was better than Bronny James, and look at his response.
Who's better, you or Bronny?
I don't answer those questions, but Bronny's my guy. Played together a little bit last year, so I get a lot of those questions.
Okay.
Now we both just looking to, just make it to high school.
Yeah.
And make it to the top together.
Okay. What about you and Zaire?
Hey, same thing.
Same thing? Come on, man.
We go, we root for each other.
Okay.
On the court.
Yeah.
On the court it's no friends. That's my brothers.
Okay.
Now, clearly from that response, you could clearly tell Bronny is his guy. He's not going to go ahead and say, oh, I'm better than Bronny and talk smack about him, because he played with him and he really has a lot of respect for him. Now, this ties into what I said previously in another video about Mikey Williams kind of finessing Bronny James and getting his name out there to get some popularity. At the end of the day, they're just both two great players, and Mikey Williams actually decided to go ahead and play with the best of the best so that he can increase his game and just get better. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about getting better and making sure that when you get to that college level, man, you get it done and that you can make it to the NBA. And also, in addition, Mikey was asked about Zaire Wade, if he thought he was better than him, and said the exact same thing. So all the comments about Mikey Williams being too cocky or too confident in this case really shouldn't be going on if he's saying things like this and not just outing players saying he's better than them. Now, one thing we have to keep in mind is Mikey is only a kid. Mikey is 16 years old, and look at all the things he's done so far. He has millions of followers on Instagram. Man, he's playing basketball at such a high level, and he's under the media's eye every second. Now, think about it like this. He had recently moved from California all the way to Charlotte, and going to a new school and all these things can affect his play on the court. At the end of the day, he is a human and goes through stuff just like everyone else does. And being at 16 years old, he's held to such a high standard. He works hard and clearly gets in the gym every day. And while relocating to a new school and new place to live, a lot of things can go on. So don't think it's just because Mikey Williams is playing bad on the court or he doesn't care that things go on and things happen. In addition, one day everyone's talking about him great and the next day they're bashing him. So at the end of the day, the media is another huge problem about this. Now, in addition to this, as much as I say Mikey Williams is always on social media, one thing that he does is he gets in the gym for sure. Even in an interview, he had talked about it and said the goal is to get to the NBA, and the way to do that is by getting in the gym and not looking at it as a punishment, but more as a way to get better and develop and just increase his overall game. Now, check out what he said.
Like, they think the gym is a punishment or the gym is like all you go and I have to. It's like being in the gym is the best thing ever. Like, I don't care about having fun. I'm having fun doing me in the gym. Like, that's my version of having fun. Like all the other stuff, the parties and stuff, it's cool, but it's not really fun to me. It's like I'm trying to get to the league. I'm trying to get to the league. You need to be in the gym every single day.
Now, with that being said, with all the attention and popularity that Mikey does get, I think he's doing a great job with it. He's really trying to do his best, and moving to this brand new school, now he's doing pretty good on the court. For being a 16-year-old and having all these different factors going on, man, I salute him because I think he's doing a great job. Now, at the end of the day, like I said before, there will always be things and patches that people need to work on, but at the end of the day, he's still doing that, and he gets in the gym every day and puts in that work. Now, at the end of the day, we need to understand that Mikey didn't ask for any of this. All he did was put in work on his game, and the rest really came to him. He worked hard in the gym, and this fame and popularity came with it. So I think whenever we talk about a 16-year-old or a high school athlete, we need to keep in mind all the other things that are really going around and going on with their personal life and their basketball life. Now, if you guys didn't see my most recent video, there was some alleged beef between Kyrie Walker and Mikey Williams, but this in fact did turn out to be fake. the tweets were actually someone else had created the tweets and put them out there, and it does look like someone had made it up. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that those two players are back and that they're tight and not going at each other. I think the best thing for them to do would even be training together, because at the end of the day, what's the goal? Both of them are trying to go to the NBA, and they're both great players, so why not train together, keep putting in work, and man, make it to the top together. And Mikey Williams actually went live on Instagram just a little bit ago and had some insane dunks to show off, and I want you guys to make sure you check this out. Happy holidays. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications to get a new notification every time I upload a new video, and comment down below, do you think our standards are too high for Mikey? All right, it's Nation, I'm out.